Welcome to 24 months of being a dad. So it's been 2 years now. In some ways, it seemed like it's forever. And in other ways, it's flown by, obviously. My wife and son were just in Brazil for about a month. So I was able to have a lot of time to myself, get caught up on things. And that went well overall. There was a huge snowstorm where I got about 30 inches of snow where I am and lost power for a couple of days. So it was kind of like camping outside in the cold, but no fire, no people around to help keep you warm and company. So it was a bit isolating, but I got through it. And I guess there's some decent stories from that. It definitely gave me a lot of time to reflect on things, my life, family, things like that I haven't had a lot of time to do. I've sort of just been head down, do the minimum to get by because I'm kind of overloaded on a daily basis and haven't had a lot of time to myself, haven't had a lot of time to work on my own things. I mentioned in the last video just going to the gym and doing those sorts of things a lot more than I used to. Instead of a 30-minute workout once or twice a week, I was able to get in some longer workouts and do the type of things I used to do when I didn't have kids and had a lot more time. But life is definitely better with my family, so I miss them a lot. And this has been a good test because I feel like sometimes people go on vacation for a week or two and go, I don't want to go back to my family and things like that. I am looking forward to life being the same as it was before they left for a month. And so that's a huge positive. I think it's a great reset point for my wife and I as well. I think we were getting on each other's nerves a little bit or a lot. And our communication was bad at times. I want to say it's the language barrier, but it's not, obviously. The cultural barrier or something like that. But I think we can move forward with a better mindset, and that's going to be incredibly important. We've been able to continue to talk over the phone while she was away, so maintain our relationship. Obviously, just talk about the basic things of Nicholas and share videos and photos like everyone does. But I think being able to step away from things, realizing that we miss each other, realizing that small things don't really matter, and focus on the big picture and the pressure we might feel is probably mostly manufactured of us trying to create the ideal life when that's completely unrealistic, and just taking it day by day and step by step. And that if we work together and we remain calm, we can accomplish what we want in life. And if we lose our temper, lose our emotional stability, and go kind of crazy, then obviously we're not going to accomplish what we want in life. Even if from the outside it looks good, from the inside it's a freaking disaster. So that's what we're focused on right now, is just rebuilding and kind of restarting our relationship after the first 2 years, which are very difficult. You're challenged in many ways that you were not challenged before. You have to adapt to those things. You become a new person. Biologically, there's changes that happen. Mentally, physically, and emotionally, you're a different person in many ways. So I think just trying to understand yourself is difficult enough during the first couple years of being a parent, but then trying to reestablish the relationship with your spouse or partner is even more difficult. You've both changed and you need to reestablish things in a way that's different. It's not like restarting your relationship all over again when you met maybe 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, or whatever it was before you had kids. So I'll definitely keep you up to date on that. But that's it for today. Bye.